Hi guys, welcome to this video about what to consider and where to be careful if you have a late change on your progressive policy. I mean late short time before the renewal. So that happened to me on the last renewal, so it's not too long ago, just a couple of days ago. Renewal date was I think January 25th. So and I wanted to exclude a driver, and I thought, yeah, I can do that on the second last day, but it turned out it was not so easy. I had to fill out a form and sign and turn it in, and after that they told me it takes up to 10 business days. So I asked them, how can I pay in full? I mean, that will reduce the remaining balance huge, by a big amount. And how can I pay then in full when I don't know how much I will have to pay? They said, that I have 15 days. So after the renewal date, I will have 15 days to still make the payment in full. I mean, payment in full, that means a reduced, heavily reduced amount. And so I turned in the document even 2 days before the renewal date, but they didn't manage to adopt my premium, and so I just paid the minimum amount on the very last day, and I waited for the adjustment. And now it's 3 days after the renewal period, and I checked in my account and there was still a very high remaining balance. And I thought, that doesn't look like the thing they have been promising me. And so I went to chat, I activated the chat, and I asked how it is, if they need more time for the adjustment, and they say, no, it's already done. I can pay $1,600, which is the remaining balance. And so I told them, the remaining balance in my account shows 2,300. So it's a difference. How can I pay just 1,600 and be sure that that's it? They said, I can go to here to decide and click here for another amount and fill in the amount which he provided, and after that it should be that should be okay. And I said, okay, how long will it take to adjust the remaining balance? I mean, after that, when it's 2,300 and I pay only 1,600, there will be a remaining balance of 700, and after some time I will get a new invoice or whatever, and late payment fee, and so on and so on. And I asked them, how long will it take to make the adjustment down to 1,600, or the remaining balance to zero? And they told me, it took him like 1 minute or so, and then he came back and it said, he sees it has already been made. And I said, I don't see that. You have to log out and log in, and then you will see the change. I already see it. Okay. That seemed to be a little bit suspicious. And I went to my email and I found an email from Progressive saying effective date 28th of January. There's a rate decrease of $711. And then I logged out and logged in again, and it was showing then remaining balance 1,600 and so on. So for me, it looked like they just tried it. Like so many companies these days, they are not really cheating on you. They do whatever they can and just getting close to, yeah, whatever I can without getting punished or fined or whatever. And that's crazy these days. It's the second time which happens to me within a couple of weeks, or yeah, let's say months. I had it in November with T-Mobile. They promised me something and it didn't happen, and I chatted with them and they said, oh, okay, oh, sorry, you forgot. And it was a huge amount. And here, same thing. I mean, I think they just left it like this. I mean, that represented already the adjustment without the drivers. So I think they just tried it. I mean, they say you can pay the remaining balance as a payment in full within 15 days, and you still get the discount. But they just put the original price here, and they don't show you any discount, and they hope that people will just pay this amount, and you will never ever get any amount back. That $700 difference they would just have kept. I'm 99.99% sure that this would have been the case. So you have to be really, really careful when you go into your account. Don't just trust to the amount here. If you think it's too high, call them, chat with them, ask how it is, and you could be surprised how fast it will bring down to your rate to the price which they have been promised, or they should provide you. I mean, they have been promising this price to me a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, so now I got it, but it's super annoying. I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, this is always extra work, and at some point when you're busy, you have a lot to do in your job. I mean, there are thousands or tens or hundreds of thousands of people who will forget about that and just pay, and yeah, pay thousands of dollars for nothing. So yeah, just wanted to let you know, be careful, don't always trust what you see, double check, and maybe chat or talk to a rep, and it could be definitely worth it. So I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.